Welcome to our channel where we bring you the latest and greatest moments in sports. As we approach the end of the season, let's take a look back at the top 10 crazy plays from this year that left us in awe. Number 10. Steph Curry's impossible shot. We start off with one of the greatest shooters of all time, Steph Curry. Steph Curry is widely considered to be one of the greatest shooters in NBA history, and his impossible shot against the Memphis Grizzlies is a testament to his incredible talent. In the game, Curry found himself trapped behind the backboard with nowhere to go, but he managed to launch a shot from an almost impossible angle. To the amazement of everyone in the arena, the ball somehow banked in, leaving the Grizzlies and their fans in shock. In a game against the Memphis Grizzlies, Curry managed to get off an impossible shot from behind the backboard. He somehow managed to bank the shot in from an almost impossible angle, leaving everyone in the arena and watching at home completely stunned. Number 9. Zion Williamson's gravity-defying dunk. Zion Williamson is known for his incredible athleticism, and this dunk against the Sacramento Kings showcased just that. He took off from outside the paint, soared over the Kings' defense, and slammed it home with authority. It was a display of strength and explosiveness that few players in the league can match. Zion Williamson is a professional basketball player in the National Basketball Association, NBA. He was born on July 6, 2000 in Salisbury, North Carolina, and played college basketball at Duke University for 1 year before being selected first overall in the 2019 NBA draft by the New Orleans Pelicans. Number 8. Trae Young's game-winning three-pointer. The game in question was a second-round matchup between the Atlanta Hawks and the Philadelphia 76ers in the 2021 NBA playoffs. The series was tied at 2-2 heading into Game 5, which was played on June 16, 2021. The game was tightly contested throughout, with both teams trading leads and making big plays. Late in the fourth quarter, the 76ers held a 98-94 lead with just under 3 minutes left to play. That's when Trae Young, the star point guard for the Hawks, took over. He hit a three-pointer to cut the deficit to 1, then made a driving layup to give the Hawks a 99-98 lead with just over a minute remaining. After the 76ers tied the game at 101-101, Young had the ball with the clock winding down. With just 0.9 seconds remaining, he took a step-back three-pointer from the top of the key over the outstretched arm of Sixers guard Danny Green. The shot swished through the net as the buzzer sounded, giving the Hawks a thrilling 103-100 victory and a 3-2 series lead. The shot was a stunning display of skill and composure by Young, who finished the game with 39.7 rebounds and 3 assists. Number 7. Anthony Davis's game-winning block. Anthony Davis's game-winning block refers to a key play that occurred during Game 2 of the NBA Finals on October 4, 2020 between the Miami Heat and the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers were leading the series 1-0 and were up by 1 point with just seconds left in the game when Miami's Jimmy Butler attempted a game-winning layup. As Butler drove to the basket, Lakers star Anthony Davis rose up and swatted the ball away, preserving the Lakers' 1-point lead and securing the victory for his team. The block was a critical moment in the game and in the series, as it gave the Lakers a commanding 2-0 lead and shifted the momentum in their favor. Davis, who had already been playing an outstanding game with 32 points, 14 rebounds, and 3 blocks, was widely hailed for his clutch defensive play. The block became an instant highlight and was replayed on sports shows and social media platforms for days afterward. It also helped solidify Davis's reputation as one of the NBA's best two-way players and cemented his status as a key factor in the Lakers' championship run. Number 6. Damian Lillard's half-court buzzer beater. Date: April 23, 2019. Location: Moda Center, Portland, Oregon, USA. With just seconds left on the clock in the fifth and final game of the first round of the 2019 NBA playoffs, the Portland Trail Blazers were tied with the Oklahoma City Thunder at 115-115. The game had been an intense battle from the start, but it was about to become a legendary one thanks to Damian Lillard. As the clock ticked down, Lillard dribbled up the court, watched closely by Thunder defender Paul George. With 2.9 seconds left on the clock, Lillard launched a shot from well beyond the half-court line, nearly 40 feet away from the basket. The shot sailed through the air and swished through the net as time expired, sending the Moda Center into a frenzy. The Blazers won the game 118-115, and Lillard finished the night with 50.7 rebounds and 6 assists. His game-winning shot will go down as one of the most memorable moments in NBA playoff history, and it secured the Blazers a spot in the second round of the playoffs. Number 5. LeBron James between the legs pass. LeBron James is known for his incredible basketball skills, and his ability to make stunning passes is one of his greatest strengths. In this particular play, which occurred during a game between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami Heat in March 2014, LeBron demonstrated his exceptional passing ability with a between-the-legs pass that left fans and commentators in awe. The play began with LeBron James dribbling the ball up the court. As he approached the three-point line, he faked a shot, causing the Miami Heat's defense to converge on him. In that moment, LeBron saw his teammate Kyrie Irving making a cut to the basket, and he knew he had an opportunity for a spectacular pass. LeBron dribbled the ball between his legs, quickly switching hands, and then made a lightning-quick pass through his own legs to Kyrie Irving, who was cutting to the basket. The pass was perfectly placed, threading the needle between two Miami Heat defenders, and Irving caught the ball and finished with a layup. Number 4. Ja Morant's posterizing dunk. It happened on November 10, 2019, during a regular season game between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Grizzlies had possession of the ball, and Morant received a pass near the three-point line. He then made a quick move towards the basket, dribbled past two Cavaliers defenders, and jumped up for a monster dunk over the 6 feet 10 inches power forward Kevin Love. The dunk was so impressive that it immediately went viral on social media, with many calling it one of the best dunks of the year. It was also Morant's first posterizing dunk in the NBA, and it quickly became a defining moment of his rookie season. Number 3. Kevin Durant's game-winning three-pointer. It was an exciting match between the Brooklyn Nets and the Milwaukee Bucks in the second round of the 2021 NBA playoffs. The game was tied at 109-109 with just seconds left on the clock, and the Nets had possession of the ball. Kevin Durant, one of the best basketball players in the world, received a pass from teammate Jeff Green and drove towards the right corner of the court. As the seconds ticked away, Durant made a quick move to create some space between himself and the Bucks defender PJ Tucker before pulling up and launching a three-pointer. The ball sailed through the air and swished through the net, giving the Nets a 112-109 lead with just 1 second left on the clock. The Bucks had one last chance to tie the game or win it with a three-pointer of their own, but they were unable to convert, and the Nets came away with a thrilling victory. Number 2. Giannis Antetokounmpo's block in the NBA Finals. Game 4 of the 2021 NBA Finals was tied at 99-99 with less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The Milwaukee Bucks, led by Giannis Antetokounmpo, were looking to take a commanding 3-1 lead in the series against the Phoenix Suns. The Suns had possession of the ball, and their point guard, Chris Paul, dribbled past the half-court line. As Paul was trying to orchestrate the Suns' offense, he made a pass to their big man DeAndre Ayton, who was rolling to the rim for what looked like an easy dunk. But Giannis Antetokounmpo had other ideas. He raced back from midcourt and timed his jump perfectly, meeting Ayton at the rim and swatting away his dunk attempt. The block was nothing short of sensational. Giannis had to cover a lot of ground and time his jump to perfection to make the block. He used his incredible athleticism, wingspan, and timing to reject Ayton's dunk and keep the game tied. The play immediately became one of the most memorable moments of the NBA Finals and will go down in history as one of the greatest defensive plays in NBA Finals history. The block not only prevented the Suns from taking the lead, but also shifted the momentum of the game in favor of the Bucks. Number 1. Luka Doncic's game-winning buzzer beater. The game took place on August 23, 2020, during Game 4 of the first round of the NBA playoffs between the Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Clippers. The Mavericks were down 2-1 in the series and needed a win to keep their playoff hopes alive. In the final moments of the game, with the score tied at 135-135, Luka Doncic received an inbound pass with just 4.4 seconds remaining. He dribbled the ball up the court and made a move to his right, using a step-back move to create space from defender Reggie Jackson. Doncic then launched a high-arching three-pointer from the top of the key with just 0.1 seconds left on the clock. The shot swished through the net, giving the Mavericks a 138-135 victory and tying the series at 2-2. And there you have it, the top 10 crazy plays of the season. From Steph Curry's impossible shot to Luka Doncic's game-winning buzzer beater, these moments will be talked about for years to come. What was your favorite play of the season? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting sports content. Thanks for watching.